Learning to draw means learning to see. This simple but effective exercise will help you train your hand and eyes to get precise control over them. The main idea of this exercise is to draw without looking at the sheet of paper. We will always focus our eyes on the model. We can use any object, but to begin, we will use our own hand as our first model. We are going to position ourselves as you see in the image, with our face turning away from the sheet of paper and looking only at our hand. Now, with a continuous line, without lifting the pencil or pen from the paper, we will follow the contours of our model. We can of course go in and draw the lines that are inside, but we must never separate the pencil from the paper. What we want is to focus in the small details of the shape. We will see that the form has small accidents, bumps, depressions. It is not flat. We are going to draw very slowly. We want the pencil to follow the outline of the shape and describe it as detailed as possible. Imagine the pencil is walking on the object. This exercise will teach us to look more carefully. Our mind is always creating shortcuts and simplifying what it sees. Otherwise, we will waste a lot of energy in simple tasks. When we see an object, we see it as a simplified form, and we don't stop to see all the little details it really has. It is very important that we don't look at the paper while doing this exercise. The end result is not important. Of course, we are going to end with a very strange drawing. We are not trying to make a beautiful or perfect drawing. Our goal is to exercise our eyes and hand. When I went to art school, students were required to do this exercise for several months before attempting more complex drawings. You can fill notepads with hundreds of contour drawings. The more, the better. But always do it slowly and with great focus. This is not a rapid gesture exercise to gain fluidity. Its aim is to give you precise control of your eye and hand movement. You can practice daily for 15 minutes, half an hour or more. The more you practice, the better you will get. Of course, you can practice along with other exercises that require to look at the paper. But then, when you draw looking at the paper, you will notice a drastic improvement in your results. This exercise is called blind contour drawing and was first introduced by Kimon Nikolaidos in his book The Natural Way to Draw, and then popularized by Betty Edwards in Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. I hope this exercise helps you to improve your work. That will be all. See you in the next video.